We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in, Dylan Moore, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Count. 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
1-2.
Count 1-2.
Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Batting second, the third baseman, Matt.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Oh, look at Seager. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Inside ball 3.
There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boom goes the dynamite. Dan Vogelbach is next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is skied into short left center. DeYoung calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Kane is there, two gone. Now to the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Murphy.
First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball one. Count is 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Javier Baez would be next. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in now for the Brewers, Paul DeYoung. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. Braun aboard here at first with nobody out. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for one. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow. So digging in now, Omar Narvaez will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. Ohtani is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Javier Baez, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Line drive base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Pops this one up. Vogelbach makes the catch, and there's one away. So stepping in, Chris Bassett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
That's popped up. Right fielder coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Dylan Moore, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He singled to open up the ball game. That evens it up, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will be tagged out at the plate, so it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. Digging in now, number 29. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
No pitcher. Number 29.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. The pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. One out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman has it cleanly, and there's out number 2. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Here comes the first pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. On the move is Braun. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Mark Canha. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, right fielder
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great
swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
The first baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And he'll step off and try again. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nelson Cruz will lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Laureano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelback. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive base hit. In now, Chris Bassett. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The second base.
He's set and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Left fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Down and away, ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Ohtani has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Ohtani is there, and he'll bring this one in. So coming to the plate, Omar Narvaez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Full count now, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here comes the payoff pitch. This is pulled into right. Ohtani will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Alex Claudio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 58. Alex.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
In the last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Anthony Rendon.
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Claudio benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Standing in, Sean Murphy. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one down now. One away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And quickly, there are 2 away. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Murphy corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Number 57 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Laureano. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Chris Bassett. And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So now to the plate, Dylan Moore, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Way outside. 1-2. got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional German
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And a ball 1-0. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And right into the shift, fielded by Rendon, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. But Tani waits on it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to Braun. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The 2-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heat.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone. Into the box, Mark Hanna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone.
The first baseman, number 2.
In now is Anthony Rendon. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Ready on 1 and 2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Kane on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kane is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Lou Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Jed Jerko will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jed Jerko.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Trevino, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll return. Freddie Peralta enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Jason Kipnis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Peralta, 23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Dylan Moore. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. J.B. Wendelken, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Daniel Vogelback comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Rendon has it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Keston Hiura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Oakland A's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Bassett pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire